Oh, hello, and welcome back to the channel for another debut video. Today we've got Signature Series Agon. Adrian Gonzalez finally has a 99 overall in the game, and he looks pretty good for a first baseman, to be honest. Maybe not as good as Lou Gehrig, certainly a better fielder than Lou Gehrig, but 112, 99 contact, 182 power, so we're praying that a lefty doesn't take the mound, otherwise maybe he won't be as effective. But he's got 102 vision, coupled with 124 clutch. The man was a clutch man. Yes, the man was a clutch man. Good English there, Josh. But yeah, so 91 fielding, really good. 77 arm strength, doesn't really matter. He's at first base. If he needs an arm strength, I mean, it's enough to get the job done. It's not a noodle, but it's fine. That's probably enough of me talking. If you guys enjoy the video, like it, subscribe to it, comment, say hey. Playoffs start today, I believe. This will be uploaded on Tuesday. So somebody's playing. Tell me who you think is going to win. But let's get into it. That is a cool logo, the Pittsburgh Drip. It's Ryan versus Ryan. We get to see Jose Reyes. We're playing Jose Reyes. We're playing with Adrian Gonzalez. Jose Reyes, of course, the new headliner. He has Vlad too. Hopefully this will be a great game. That one's in the right. Vlad makes the play. Gold Glover that he is, Vlad Guerrero. Not known for his arm, though it's a decent arm for Vlad. It's not amazing. What he's really known for is his athleticism late in his career, along with his great patience at the plate, and just phenomenal glove. That's really what Vlad is. Just a good glove out there. Hanley plants it into the gap. Griffey is going to cut it off. We're hopefully going to get him at second. It's going to be close. Hanley dives in with a double and a nice hook slide to prevent being tagged like the good base runner that he is. That's into left center field. Griffey is back at the track, at the wall. He makes the play, and Willie Mays misses a home run by about a foot. I'm sure that guy is slamming peanut butter down his throat as we speak out of anger, but it stays tied as Gwynn here on the first pitch of the game sends it into left center, and it's gone. Sneaky pop from Tony Gwynn. He hits it out. It's 1-0 on the first pitch of the game for us offensively, and I get too excited and pop out with the next pitch, but that's fine. Alright, here's probably why you guys are watching the video, unless something crazy has happened and I have a cool clickbait title. But, because I don't know yet. But Adrian Gonzalez is here. He gets one and sends it into right field and foul. We were early. It was a changeup. I'm sitting fastball with Nolan Ryan. What you have to do, and Adrian Gonzalez is going to have his first hit, maybe of many, on this team. Definitely a good start to his career, but Vlad Guerrero is up. And Vlad is really late. Dude, for as cool as this guy's logo was, his uniforms are kind of bad. Straight up. I'm not even lying. They're not good. Obviously, there's two ways to attack Nolan Ryan in this game. One of them is the way he is doing it. You just be patient, get the pitch count up, get him out of the game. If you're not comfortable hitting Nolan Ryan, that's normally that's good advice. If you ever run into Nolan Ryan, because he's easily attainable. Most teams that you face will have Nolan Ryan at this point in the year. So you can either get him out of the game, but that takes a while, or you can do what I do and just go right after him and just swing at literally every single pitch. So there you go. You know those players that you just look at and you're like, yep, he's going to be a problem the rest of the year? Jose Reyes. Last year, Lou Brock. This year, 100% Jose Reyes. People are still rocking with his, like, 89 or whatever from the Mets team affinity. Runner goes. Jimmy Fox's throw is on the money and in time. Last video, maybe yesterday, whenever it was posted, Fox could not gun anyone at second, but here, today in this video, the one that truly counts, he's throwing people out at second. He's a literal god. Okay, so Gwynn saw one pitch last time and hit a home run. This time we were taking, because I didn't think he would throw me a strike. Imagine thinking like, oh yeah, I'll throw a first pitch changeup to start the game, get him off balance, and then it's taken deep for a home run. With a guy with not a lot of power. What are you thinking then? You're just like, oh god, I'm going to die today. As Alomar hits it hard off the wall. Vlad Guerrero, a great fielder, not able to field that. We're going to let him unleash the cannon. It's a race to third, and Alomar is in there, but a pretty good throw there from Vlad. I don't know if I would do that again, given the opportunity. But it brings up Agon, who is batting 1,000. Kind of messing with me. We're not, no. We got burned on that last game. We're not doing it again. I've learned. 3-2 to Agon. Is up the middle, and it falls. Adrian Gonzalez is 2 for 2 today. He has an RBI now. He might be the new first baseman for at least a little bit. I'm sorry, Pete. It's been a great run, but Adrian Gonzalez might need to take a few games at first base. Vlad hits one to the moon. That is back and gone. A home run. It cuts the lead to 1. Fox up the middle. That is going to drop. Griffey playing so deep. So it drops in front of him. Give me a signature Jimmy Fox, please. Gallo sends it into right center. Okay, this time... Ooh, we should have. He bobbled it. I was going to say this time we're not going to third, but he bobbled it a little bit. We maybe could have made it, but after we stopped and he bobbled it, there was no point in going. We would have been out. Well, the last inning helped the pitch count department out a lot. Even though we allowed a home run, it got us to a reasonable pitch count. And that ball is hammered into left center field. Griffey over. He makes the catch. Bro, did my Nolan Ryan change numbers? I feel like he was normally number 30. And I've always wanted him to be 34 because that's what he was with the Rangers. And I didn't want to deal with Angels Nolan Ryan numbers. But he's 34 now. I'll have to go back and watch the video and see if he did, because maybe I'm just tripping. That ball's in the left. It will drop. Tony Gwynn having himself a day. Alomar just kind of flips it the other way, and we have first and second. And it brings up the greatest Padre in this game, Adrian Gonzalez. And if he walks Adrian here to load the bases, I'm going to be upset. Okay, well, he's not going to intentionally walk Adrian, but it is 3-0. We were taking all the way, a fastball that we could have handled, but it's 3-1 now. And he does walk Adrian, so he remains perfect on the getting on base department. Vlad into center. Back goes Griffey. It's going to be short. Yeah, the throw is going to be to third. Alomar hauling it over there to third. He is in safely. The run does score, tagging up. We missed it barely. As Griffey now sends one to almost the same spot. We're going to try to score another run. We will. And that is huge, because that gives us a couple of runs here to mess with. It's 4-1 now. Griffey's still second on a curve. He swung. Bruh. That's in the left. The game drops frames, but it is a hit nonetheless. And it does bring the tying run to the plate. And it is Vlad Guerrero who has a home run. So that's good. Exactly what we were looking for here. And Vlad sends it into left again. But it's foul. Vlad almost murders his base runner. Murdering players, Vlad, is for football players. Like Aaron Hernandez. And, no, yeah, mostly just Aaron Hernandez. Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo makes the play. The Aaron Hernandez joke now has to stay in the video, I guess, because that was just too good of a play to edit out. What a pick there by Gallo. And he brings in Kenley. He brings in signature Kenley. Okay. What does this guy's bullpen look like? He must be really confident he can catch up. Because that's his best reliever. That's his closer. We're in the bottom of the 6th. This is the bottom of my lineup. I'm confused. It brings up Nolan Ryan. But it doesn't. That's going to be the end of Nolan Ryan's day. We're going to sub in We're going to sub in Harper because he's the least helpful still on the bench. If that makes sense. DeYoung can play infield late game. Hafner, if we need him, is a better hitter, but I don't feel like I'm going to get a hit against Kenley anyway. But Harper might prove me wrong. That is high and deep. And gone! Bryce Harper, a pinch hit home run. Just like I was saying, Bryce Harper is going to go yard here. 100% a calculated move by me. I am a genius. I had complete faith that was going to happen. And we still have position players on the bench that can do things. Wade, this is your time, bud. Adrian Gonzalez sucks at fielding. Does not field that. Give me back your diamond shield. Let me give you a common shield, because that's what that reminded me of. Okay. Pudge into the gap. The Wade Davis experience is not going very well here early. Ground ball up the middle. Could it be 2? It certainly will not be. Alomar, a slow turn there at second. But we get an out, and that's a good way to start. Gwynn pretty fast. So fast, in fact, that he's stealing. Jimmy Fox forgets how to use his fingers and opposable thumb, and just drops it. Good job, Jimmy. Jose Reyes hits it on the ground. We do get him at first. Perhaps fortunately he's going, and we have him in a rundown now. Jimmy Fox. Gallo needs to get him at there. He's running home. Why? What is happening right now on the baseball field that we cannot execute a rundown successfully? Why doesn't Adrian Gonzalez come down to cover home like he should? Game. Why is that a thing that happens? Rundowns should be better than they are currently. I don't know why. If this ties the game, I'm going to be upset. Wade Davis has no confidence suddenly. We spike a sinker, and the game is going poorly here suddenly. That into center. We escape, despite the fact the game does not allow you to do rundowns properly. We escape. Alomar plants it into the gap and gone. Roberto Alomar into the opposing team's bullpen. Hits it out on the first pitch we see from Romo, and he quits with Adrian Gonzalez coming up to the plate. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for the video. It was close to 6 or 7 innings, something like that. Had some stuff happen in the game. Adrian Gonzalez went 2 for 2, I believe. He also walked, had an RBI. Amazing player, perhaps the best Padre in the game. Tony Gwynn, stop looking at me angrily with your weird mustache. I am a goatee man now. I'm anti-mustache, pro-goatee. Yeah, so that's going to do it for the video. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe. You guys know the drill. If you made it this far in the video, thanks.